Hey Matthew, how's it going? Just wanted to share this quick video because I noticed some gaps in your funnel that you should definitely capitalize on. And let me just start by saying that I really like the website. I really like the feel of it. Pretty clean, sharp, and crisp. And what I love the most about your website is that right out the gate, you are trying to collect emails here through this opt-in form. What I don't quite like about it is that you're giving them this free checklist, probably in a form of a PDF. Now, the problem with that is most of the times people just download stuff and it just sits in the downloaded folder and they never really open it. Another thing here is that it's kind of a one off thing where you just send them this checklist, but there is no kind of two-way interaction. It seems kind of one off thing, and where you can't properly nurture the audience and you can't really fixate your image and your brand image in the minds of the audience. That's another thing. So what I would recommend you do you do instead of checklist to capture even more leads and to establish yourself as an even higher authority figure is via providing value upfront, which you're doing here, but in the form of an educational email course. Now, what this essentially is, it's a free 5-day email course that you could be offering to your audience regarding a pain point that you can help them solve. So, just to give you a quick idea about it, I came up with this rough hook about the B2B growth trap. 5 mistakes software and tech companies make that dry up their pipelines, waste $100,000 on awareness campaigns, and leave their sales team stuck chasing lukewarm leads, even if they've got a solid product and a decent funnel. Now, can you see the difference between this kind of an offer and the checklist? I mean, it's kind of a night and day difference. This speaks directly to the pain point of the people you're trying to close. Also, it's more of a it's more of a nurturing thing than just a one-off thing because it's a 5-day email course, so you will get a lot of chances to show your expertise and just embed yourself in the minds of the subscribers. More so than not, if someone is subscribing to this kind of asset, he's literally raising his hand and saying that, yeah, sure, go ahead, email me for 5 days straight, which shows a higher interest and more curiosity about what you have to offer. To show you how this kind of asset looks like in action, this is a rough landing page for the email course. Now, because the opt-in rate here is much high, so we prefer if it's on a separate landing page with just one offer and one CTA. We lay out exactly what they're gonna get in the 5-day course, and just basically it's distraction-free environment where they can not get distracted by any other stuff. And the offering here is so transparent and tangible and so solution oriented that you can be damn well sure if someone is passing through this funnel and still not subscribing, then he was never going to subscribe. So it's because of factors like this is that this kind of asset sees an opt-in rate of around 25 to 40%, which is much higher than a typical newsletter, which typically sees around 3 to 5% at best. And even this kind of newsletter, this kind of asset beats any kind of an ebooks offering or a checklist that you currently have by a wide margin. Now, since you are in the space you're in, every lead counts, and I think this kind of asset will make sure you're not leaking any kind of leads. And I think this kind of asset is the foolproof way for you to make sure that there are no cracks in the funnel and you're squeezing the juice out of it 100%. So let me know if this sounds intriguing to you, and I would be happy to hop on a quick call and walk you through the entire process. I really think this would be a beneficial addition to your marketing funnel. And yeah, that's it from my side, and I'm waiting to hear from you soon. Have a great day.